Okay, I want to read some more from 1 Corinthians 15, verse 51. Listen, I tell you a mystery. We will not all sleep, but we will be changed in a flash, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. For the trumpet will sound, the dead will be raised imperishable, and we will be changed. For this perishable must clothe itself with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality. When the perishable has been clothed with imperishable, and the mortal with immortality, then the saying that is written will come true. Death has been swallowed up in victory. Where, O death, is your victory, and where, O death, is your sting? Make it clear. It needs to be clear that we receive eternal life at the resurrection. That's when we become immortal. We do not have an immortal soul that goes to heaven at death. That does not happen. Because if that happened, then Christ is a liar and he died for nothing. He said that he was raised, that the resurrection, his resurrection, is the reason we are resurrected. And we are resurrected because of him to eternal life. And then he's coming back to take us to heaven with him. And that's when we receive eternal life. Otherwise, he's a liar. He died for nothing. He did not die, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believed in him should not perish but have eternal life, is a lie. Because we already have eternal life. We already have immortality of the soul if we die and our soul goes to heaven. But we don't. Immortality comes at the second coming. And that is a gift that God has given us through the doing and dying of Jesus Christ. And that needs to be super clear, because that's one of the biggest lies. And that is one of the biggest, that is the blessed hope of the New Testament. That's what they were all excited about, is look, we don't have to fear death because we have eternal life in Jesus Christ. We're going to be resurrected and taken to heaven. And that's the blessed hope. That's something that you got to sink in, that has to sink into your head, because many of you have been told many other things and it's just not true. And it robs Christ and makes him a liar. And we can't do that. We can't make him a liar because he's not. He's telling the truth. That's the blessed hope, the resurrection to eternal life.